Yeah, did you see that YouTube video where the girl is like, she sits on a cake and then she farts into the camera? I mean, was that incredible or what? People. What? Oh, shit, sorry. Okay, it's July 27th, and this is the gAnooze special You Don't Complete Me edition. You just don't. I mean, I know you're trying, but you just don't complete me. It's unfortunate, but it's just a fact. But anyway, we'll move on, because that's just depressing. Mortgage bill. The Senate and House passed this mortgage bill thing, you know, to help out the people who bought these stupid houses for the stupid prices. And it has this little extra in there where basically, you know, the regulators will just be able to bail out Fannie Mae and Fannie Mac, or whatever the fuck they are, Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, these two government, I don't know, semi-subsidized, I don't know what the hell it is, mortgage companies. And so that's our doom. Okay, right there, that's the end, because to be you know, billions and billions of dollars down the hole, and this will cost, you know, whatever, billions that we don't have. So it's no real point. Okay, Obama did his world tour thing, you know, did pretty well, big crowds to hear him talk. Funny how he gets more people in other countries to show up than here. But anyway, yeah, who cares? So now he's going to focus on the economy, so he's going to have a meeting with, like, the richest man in the world and a bunch of has-been, you know, treasury secretaries and whatnots. So, yeah, he's running for president, and now he's going to figure out what to do. Yeah, good idea. He won't finalize anything until, of course, after he's elected, and then the final answer will be, I don't know, whatever. Whatever, but it's better than McCain, nutball. He's really crazy. Anyway, hey, something popped up on the computer screen. I'm gonna get rid of that. Boom. Popped up again, bastard fucking thing. Alright, wasting time. Get back to business. Yeah, so Muslims and Hindus apparently are blowing each other up over there in India. So it's not all that many people dead when you consider the population. I mean, 5 trillion or whatever they got over there. But you know, nasty business, things blowing up spontaneously, apparently, you know, by human perception. WTO, you know, World Trade Organization meeting guys, they're all happy because I guess the U.S. representative guy is talking like, oh sure, we'll allow more temporary visas so people can come over here, professionals, and take good American jobs and turn the wage scale into shit and stay here too long and then become illegal aliens. Yeah, we're going to do more of that because it's working so well for us. Fuck. So U.S. regulators, they took over a couple of these here little banks that went bankruptcy, because that's 5 for the year now. And I don't know what they do. I mean, I guess they somehow like turn them into an asset somehow. I don't know exactly what they do. And then it ends up getting bought by another bank. But it was Mutual of Omaha. I remember them when I was a kid. Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. They really started, they were really, I mean, look, no one ever even did better than them. I mean, to have a company sponsor a show, they really knew how to do it. I mean, all the commercials were Mutual of Omaha commercials, and they were selling insurance then, though, which is, you know, they weren't banking, they were insurance. And it was kind of funny because they'd always make some kind of line, well, in your real life, you're not getting chased by a bear, but you have other problems, and so you need to buy some life insurance, but you're going to die soon, fucker. It was pretty funny. But anyway, yeah, just reminiscing. Don't have time for that. Get back to the news. Alright, the Palestinians and the Israelis. Well, first, the Palestinians are killing each other. You know, the Hamas and Igbos and Flablas and whatever. But then Israel had to jump into the mix and kill the head Hamas guy. And so that's going to work out well, I'm sure. So they're right on the verge of peace, right? And that's the actions Israel takes. Great move. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I don't think you were on the verge of peace. I think you had this plan in your head the whole time. We'll just kill somebody, fuck everything up again, and wait another 10 years to worry about this peace shit. Fuck. Alright, big oil spill there down in Louisiana. Apparently an oil tanker crashed into a bargee thing that was being pushed by a bunch of illegal tow trucks. I mean, tugboats. and split the barge in half. So it wasn't the oil tanker that leaked, it was the barge that leaked. And, made a mess, and apparently they're not cleaning up the mess fast enough. And it's really bad news because all the boats is waiting to get into the Mississippi so they can go do their business. And, nobody can do anything because they can't go messing through the oil. So anyway, it's causing delays, millions of dollars a day in losses. Fuck. Alright, what the fuck is this? People, they buy lottery tickets. That's, survey says people buy more lottery tickets when they think they're poor. Okay. Yeah, that's real news, isn't it? So this stupid rich people guys, Branson, and I guess this other guy, Paul Allen's been into this shit before too, of, investing in these planes that'll fly the rich people up into space so they can float around for 5 minutes and then go back. And it's just, this is why rich people should be outlawed. I mean, stupid fuckers. Yeah, like human race, the world really needs to worry about, entertaining stupid rich people at $300,000 per 5 minutes. Fucking jackasses. FCC and Comcast, apparently they're going to do some kind of fining against Comcast because it was fucking with people who were doing that excessive bandwidth use thing because they had these software they use to connect directly through the internet or whatever and suck up a whole lot of bandwidth to exchange files and all that kind of crap. And so I don't even know where to stand on that issue because frankly I don't like subsidizing people who's bandwidth whores. Fuck that shit. Let them pay a freight for it, damn it. I don't want to pay the same price as some asshole who's using 10 times as much. It's like that with the garbage in this goddamn town. You pay as much as a single person as you got to pay, family of 6. It's bullshit. Anyway, okay, there's some spammer guy broke out of prison. Got his wife to get him to help him break out of prison, all that shit, and ends up killing her and the baby and himself, the fucker. Dumb ass. You go, why do you bother breaking out of prison? You're just gonna blow your brains out. It fucking doesn't seem very smart. But you're a spammer, so I guess you're not very smart anyway. So anyway, I guess the FCC is going to approve this Sirius and XM radio merger, even though the only two companies, because I guess they both financially suck. So it's the only way to save them both. So I don't know what it means. I don't have either one. So whatever. So Mexico, a bunch of dead sea turtles washing up there in Mexico. Apparently got caught in all these fishing nets. I guess a big fishing season and turtles laying egg season combining to create dead turtles, which is kind of depressing. What the hell is this? Oh, they're going to make an artificial placenta. They say they're just on the verge of it in a few years now. So yeah, you just be able to pop the little baby seed on the little artificial blob and grow a baby like in your windowsill. Then we're really fucked, huh? People be having them things all over the place. 117 cats. Some woman in Omaha, Nebraska. It had 17 cats. 117. Smelled like cat urine, she did. I've been in a house that had 30 cats, and woo, it was bad news. So anyway, and then it's Afghan. They just NATO bombs a few dozen of these terrorist guys. They say who knows who the terrorists were, whether they were out of diapers yet. I don't know what they use over there. Maybe they don't use diapers. They just use some sort of mushy cloth or something. Who knows? And then the Qantas airplane thingy, they're saying it was an oxygen bottle that blowed up. They've had this problem with these oxygen containers before. Maybe I ought to not put them in airplanes. And then the other thing was this last story will be this Kenneth Copeland guy, this religious kookball, televangelist nutball. And so there was just a report on all his financing and stuff and how his family's all gotten rich and everybody's getting rich. And it's kind of funny because, he's got all this, he ended up falling into some oil money by buying a property, ended up having natural gas on it, and they got all these other enterprises, and then he's whoring on TV apparently to get his little Jesus followers to get him better camera equipment so they can do high definition TV. High definition for Jesus. I mean, Jesus would love high definition, right? That's what all he was about. The birds don't have high definition. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the birds do have high definition. Yeah, we need high definition. The birds have high definition. We should have high definition. I mean, God damn, these guys don't even read the Bible, and people give them money. Oh, fuck this world. So that's the news. Hey, good. It's almost under time.